Hello, hello. So today's video is on why the universe isn't helping you. Okay, and now there's a fucking motorcycle outside. Hopefully you can't hear that. What a dick! Hi, my name is Tracy, and I help people thrive on their journey through their awakening. So as I mentioned, today's video is about why the universe isn't helping you. I find that there's really only 3 causes for this, and I'm just going to go through those now. 1, the universe isn't helping you because you didn't ask. Okay, so a lot of the time maybe we're looking around or we're comparing our situations to somebody else's, and it looks like they have luck. Okay, if you believe in luck, doesn't exist, but hey, it's all available to us, and maybe that person is better at asking for help. Okay, you have to ask for help. It has to be verbalized. Why? Because we are gifted with free will. Okay, everybody is born with free will. Now, if you're programmed and you don't believe that, that's a whole other separate video. But what I'm talking about here is that higher self, higher guides, universe, God, you call it whatever you want, cannot interfere unless you ask and you say, I would like help releasing this. I would like help achieving this. I need guidance doing this. Please help me. And it will always answer you. It might not be answered in the way that you want it, in the time that you think you need it, okay? But it will always be answered when it's perfect for you and your highest good. And I promise you that. 10 out of 10. The second point is your prayers are being answered, but you can't comprehend it. Okay. So I remember in 2019, before I had my dark night of the soul, my big awakening, I was really trying to manifest an entirely different life for myself. I really wanted to shift into a family life. I was ready to move in with my partner. I wanted to start a family. I wanted my own space. I was living in a toxic space. So here I was working really hard to manifest it, doing all the right things. And honestly, everything fell apart. Me and the partner broke up. I was stuck living at my parents' place indefinitely, it looked like. And yeah. But at the time, obviously, it was a super dark moment for me in my life, and it was really hard. It was really, really hard to endure all of that. Luckily, if you watched my ways to prepare for your awakening, I had a bunch of tools in my toolbox to help me cope with it. But, you know, everything fell apart. And I wanted to include this very personal message in this particular video of probably the funniest response that I ever got as I was channeling. So I channel by writing down just kind of what comes to my mind, right? Keeping it very open, very meditative, writing. I'll ask questions, and then my guides, my higher self, universe, I don't really know, I don't really care, they're never wrong, comes through and answers the question. So I was, beside myself. My life had fallen apart. And not that I haven't been through trials and tribulations before, but this time I was really trying. This time I thought I was doing everything right. I thought I was following the right path, being in servitude, and and then here it goes. It takes this really dark turn. So I'm writing down and I say to whoever, will my life ever be back to normal? All this mystical stuff is happening. It's a blah, And the response I got was, you weren't enjoying your life anyways. Let us show you what it really means to live. And sorry. That point really resonated with me. And it was true, because I was doing all of the right things. I was doing the right things. I was preparing the right way. I was filling my toolbox. I was in servitude, but I had so much trauma that I hadn't dealt with yet. And I had so much programming that was keeping me in this lower state, not letting me get to my manifestations and get to the life that I felt like I was ready for. On a deep level, I didn't think I deserved it. On a deep level, I thought I still had too much trauma, too much crap, to be able to receive these things, right? So I was anxious all the time. I was, trying to control things and micromanage things and, make things just so. And like I said, I did fill my toolbox with a lot of things that really, really helped. But of course, my dark night of the soul came in with a fury, as it does if you've been there or you're there now. And yeah, it really just showed me that there was a whole system for me, of course, after I asked for help, right? A whole system for me to guide me there. And, not to taint anybody's vision or manifestation. I'm very wary about that, but I will say I am with my partner. We're in our house. I painted this wall. We have almost a 1-year-old baby. Life is good. I am so happy. I'm so fulfilled and so overjoyed, and I'm really happy to be making these videos to make your journey easier, and that you can really just feel with confidence the entire step of the way. Okay. So it's happening for you. It already is. You just can't wrap your mind around it because you're in the shit. Yeah. So, like I said, I had that beautiful channel and that gave me some hope. But regardless, I was still in the trenches, doing more work, doing more shadow work, more inner child work, and all that kind of fun stuff, right? Like just the real grit of it. And, it was manifesting. My prayers were being answered. The universe was helping me every step of the way. But in that mindset, in that lower state, I could not comprehend it. The third point, why the universe isn't helping you. Initiation. Okay, so when I tell people about initiation, this is usually their least favorite response, but also their most empowering response, okay? Because you are a freaking warrior, okay? You've been through so much stuff in this lifetime, in other lifetimes. You might have lived thousands of lives, okay? Millions of lives, who knows, right? So the point of the matter is, you have all of this experience deep within you, okay? Deep outside of you. If you are resonating with that feeling of the universe, you are that, okay? You are a freaking warrior. You are going through an initiation to remember your freaking power, okay? You are so powerful. It's going to expose to you just how powerful you are, and you are infinitely powerful. I know I keep saying that, but it is imperative that you hear that. It's imperative that you sit for a second and actually receive what it is that I'm saying to you. Hearing is one thing, but I need you to be open and receptive to these words and absorb them into your being, into your understanding of yourself. Okay? So that is essential. Your initiation is going to be so specific to you. It's going to I I don't watch TV, so I didn't see Bird Box, but I do understand that I guess all of the things that were attacking people was manifestations of their deepest, darkest dreams. Okay, think of your initiation kind of like that, but everybody survives. Everybody survives their initiation. You are an infinite being having a human experience. Okay, you are eternal, you are forever. Okay, and that I promise you of. Okay, so you're going through your initiation, looks like shit, stuff's happening, things are pissing you off, people are leaving, all these things. It's just preparing you. You're powerful. You freaking got this. You would not be enduring that which you could not endure, that which you could not handle. That's it. There's honestly only those 3 points, and regardless, keep killing it, keep rocking it. I know you got this. Keep enduring, but thrive. Thrive. Enjoy. You are going to succeed, and that's all that matters. And it's not succeeding from your ego or from what your parents told you, what your partner told you, your ex-girlfriend told you. I don't give a shit about those people. You are going to thrive. You're going to succeed on a soul level of what truly fulfills you, okay? If you weren't, you would not be watching this video, okay? You are on that path, okay? So keep going. Much love, peace. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and as always, comment below. I would love to know what you thought the universe was withholding from you, yeah? Because it's not, but let's put it out there, yeah? Let's put it out there. Let's give support. Comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. High vibe content only here. Peace.